picking up my son from school, I came across the beautiful parent of one of his classmates. Just as I was about to say hello, my son sprang up and blocked me. "This is our nanny. You don't need to talk to her." Then he turned to me and shouted, "You're embarrassing. Don't come to school looking like that." I was furious when I got home and immediately complained to Nathan, but instead of support, he snapped at me. "Well, if both of you think I'm such an embarrassment, I'll just spend all my time and money on beauty treatments and new clothes. Let's see how that goes. And as for being the free nanny, whoever wants the job can have it." The very first day I stopped doing everything. Carter's clothes weren't washed, his homework wasn't done, and he was late to school. My little prince went from being the class favorite to looking like a scruffy kid from the wrong side of town. Nathan stormed at me. "You're making excuses to go to work and not even taking care of our son? Vivian, how can you be so selfish?" I calmly replied. 6. Both Nathan and Carter were about to lose it. When we got home from school, I sat on the couch with a cold expression. I didn't cook dinner, didn't clean, didn't wash a single piece of clothing. Carter, as usual, didn't think he'd done anything wrong. He expected everything to continue like normal. "Mom, I'm hungry. Hurry up and make dinner," he demanded. I shot him a look and said, "Don't call me mom. I'm not your mom." Carter's face flushed with anger. I had promised him burgers and fried chicken after school, but after his performance at the school gate, those plans were gone. Earlier, I'd seen Carter chatting up Lily, laughing his head off like nothing else mattered. Next to Lily was her mom, Sophia Whitman, looking effortlessly stylish. I walked over, intending to greet her, but the second Carter saw me, his face dropped. He jumped right in front of me and cut me off, loudly proclaiming, "This is our nanny. You don't need to talk to her." He turned and yelled at me again, "You look so embarrassing. Don't come to school looking like that." It was pickup time, and other parents were passing by, giving me curious looks. Sophia Whitman's face was full of surprise as she glanced at me with concern, slightly raising her brows. I looked down at my faded clothes. Between taking care of the house and family, I hadn't had time to dress up. My ungrateful little brat had the nerve to be ashamed of me, but I wasn't going to take it lying down. I slapped some sense into him, hard. Carter's face turned beet red. I mumbled an apology to Sophia and walked away without looking back. Carter, in a panic, came running after me, wailing. Knowing I was furious, he probably thought I wasn't going to take him for fried chicken anymore. As if I wasn't going to give him anything. He could have looked like fried chicken for all I cared. Once we got home, Carter locked himself in his room and gave me a dirty look. I looked around at the dirty laundry and messy living room and sank deep into thought. It's been 7 years since I became a full-time mom. I gave up my job for Carter. Every little thing, meals, laundry, school, health, was all on me. But today, the way he acted made me realize all my efforts were for nothing. Why had I sacrificed so much? When I refused to make him dinner, Carter lost it completely. He threw himself on the floor and started screaming. "I wasn't wrong. You don't even have a job. What's the difference between you and a nanny?" I'm telling Dad. To my shock, Nathan frowned when he heard the story, and his eyes were full of disappointment when he looked at me. "Why are you making a big deal over what a kid says? You promised him fried chicken today." No wonder Carter's upset. "Nathan, are you serious?" I couldn't believe it. "Your son has serious issues, and when I try to teach him a lesson, somehow it's my fault?" Nathan's face showed nothing but annoyance. "Carter's just a kid. What does he know? But you've let him go hungry this long? That's on you." Carter looked smug, glancing at me, while he whined to Nathan about wanting fried chicken. Before the two of them could head out, I yelled, "If either of you walks out that door today, I'm done with this house." The only response I got was the slam of the door and the sound of their laughter fading down the street. I collapsed on the couch, tears running down my face. 7 years of my life, all for nothing. Every day, I'd wake up early, cook, clean, take care of Carter, and do all the household chores. My workload wasn't any less than Nathan's. But now, neither Nathan nor Carter appreciated me. Well, if they think I'm so embarrassing, I'm done. I'll spend my time and money on self-care and clothes. Let's see who misses me then. After making up my mind, I tossed Nathan's stuff into the guest room. There was no way I was sleeping next to that man for another minute. I called up Bianca and we made dinner plans. Nathan took Carter out for fried chicken, so I wasn't going to hold back either. After dinner, Bianca and I hit Rivercrest Shopping Mall. I had years of missed self-care to make up for. The newest skincare set? Bought. Trendy clothes and bags? Yes. Please. Gym membership. Spa package. Got them both. Bianca watched me spend money like water, her eyes wide in disbelief.